You will give up the sweet and enchanting title of maiden? You can entertain thoughts of marrying. This vulgar wish can enter your head?
Yes, sister.
Ah, but who can bear that yes? Can anyone hear it without hearing feelings of disgust?
What is there in marriage which can oblige you, sister, to...
Ah, fie.
What?
Fie, I tell you. Can you not conceive what offense the very mention of such a word presents to the imagination? And what a repulsive image it offers to the thoughts? Do you not shudder before it, and can you bring yourself to accept all the consequences to which this word applies?
When I consider all the consequences which the word implies, I only have offered to my thoughts a husband, a children, and a home. And I see nothing in all this to defile the imagination or to make one shudder.
Oh heavens, can such ties have charms for you?
But to my age, can I do better than take a husband who loves me and whom I love, and through such a tender union, secure the delights of an innocent life, if there be conformity of taste? Do you see no attraction in such a bond?
Oh heavens, what a groveling disposition! What a poor part you act in the world, to confine yourself to family affairs, and to think of no more soul-stirring pleasures than those offered by an idol of a husband and brats of children. Leave these base pleasures to the low and vulgar. Raise your thoughts to the more exalted objects. Endeavor to cultivate a taste for nobler pursuits. And treating sense and matter with concept, give yourself, as we do, to the cultivation of your mind. Instead of being in bondage to the will of a man, marry yourself, sister, to philosophy.
Heaven, whose will is supreme for us at our birth, to fill different spheres, is not every mind which is composed of materials fit to make a philosopher. Great and noble genius will inhabit the lofty regions of philosophy. I, remaining here below, will taste the terrestrial forms of matrimony. Pray, leave me to those littlenesses to which you owe life, and do not, by wishing me to imitate you, deny some little savage entrance into your world.
I see that you cannot be cured of such foolish infatuation of taking a husband for yourself. But pray, let me know whom you intend to marry. I suppose that you do not aim at Clatondre.
And why should I not? Does he lack merit? Is it a low choice I have made?
Certainly not. But it would be not honest to take away the conquest of another. And it is a fact not unknown to the world that Clatondre has publicly signed for me.
Yes, but all those sighs are mere vanities. And you do not share human weakness. Your mind has forever renounced matrimony, and philosophy has all your love. Thus, having in your heart to pretensions to Clatondre, what does it matter to you if another has such pretensions?
The empire which reason holds over the senses does not call upon us to remember the pleasure of adulation. And we may refuse for a husband a man of merit whom we would willingly swell the number of our admirers.
I have not prevented him from continuing his worship, but have only received the homage of his passion when you have rejected it.
Tell me, if the vows of a rejected lover, do you think his passion for you so great that all his love for me can be dead in his heart?
He tells me so, sister, and I trust him.
Do not, sister, be so ready to trust him, and be sure that when he says he gives up me and loves you, he really does not mean it. He deceives himself.
I cannot say, but if you wish it, it will be easy for us to discover the true state of things. I see him coming, and on this point, he will be sure to give us full information. Clatondre, deliver me from a doubt my sister has raised in me. Pray, open your heart and tell us the truth, unless let us know which of us is a claim upon it.
No, I will not force upon your love the hardship of an explanation. I have too much respect for others, and know how perplexing it is to take an open avowal before witnesses.
No, my heart cannot dissemble, and it is no hardship to speak openly. Such a step in no way perplexes me, and I acknowledge before all, freely and opening, that the tender chains which bind me, my homage and my love, are all on his side. Do not think that the conquest which your eyes had made noble enough. I have suffered many slights, and reigned over my heart like a tyrant, but where that last with so much pain, I looked elsewhere for a counter more gentle and for chains less cruel. And I have met them here, and my bonds will forever be precious to me. For those eyes have looked upon me with compassion and have dried my tears. They have not despised what you had refused. Such kindness has captivated me, and there is nothing now which will break my chains. Therefore, I beseech you, madam, never to make an attempt to regain a heart which has resolved to die in this gentle bondage.
Bless me, sir. Who told you that I had such a desire, and that in short, that I cared so much for you? I think it tolerably ridiculous that you should imagine such a thing, and very impertinent mere to declare it of me.
Ha, sister. Gently. Where is now that moral sense which has so much power over that which is merely animal in us, and which can restrain the madness of anger?
And you, who speaks to me, what moral sense have you when you respond to a love which is offered you before you have received leave from those who have given you birth? Know that duty subjects you to their laws, and that you may love only in accordance to their choice, for they have supreme authority over your heart, and it is criminal in you to dispose of it yourself.
I thank you for the great kindness you show me in teaching me my duty. My heart intends to follow the line of conduct you have traced, and to show you that I profit by your advice. Pray, Clotilde, see that your love is strengthened by the consent of those in whom I have received birth. Acquire thus a right over my wishes, and for me the power of loving you without a cry.
I will do so with all diligence. I only waited this kind permission from you.
Triumph, sister, and seem to fancy that you hereby give me pain.
I, sister? By no means. I know that the laws of reason will always have no power over your senses, and that through the lessons you derive from wisdom, you are altogether above such weakness, far from thinking you moved by any vexation. I believe that you will use your influence to help me, will second his demand of my hand, and will by your approbation hasten the happy day of our marriage. I beseech you to do so in order to secure this end.
Your little mind thinks it grand to resort to raillery, and you seem wonderfully proud of a heart which I abandoned to you.
Abandoned, it may be, yet this heart, sister, is not so disliked by you but that, if you could regain it by stooping, you would even condescend to do so.
I scorn to endure such foolish craving.
You do well, and you show us inconceivable moderation.